Alright, Nick Noggs, we're back. So, I was informed that this game apparently runs in 30 FPS instead of 60, so I don't have to worry about my hard drive space fucking dying. Because I have 600 gigabytes, and I'm not gonna waste all that shit. Anyways, let's go. How the fuck did Morgana level up of all people? What is our notoriety? How the hell do I check again? How the hell do I check my... oh, auto recover. What? Oh yeah, that was in the previous version. How the fuck do I check my I can't check it? That's weird. Alright, let's open it.
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be...
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Alright, gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons. However, your miniature will be restored at the battle, so feel free to use them all up.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Yeah, this will save me a lot of hard drive space.
For real?
Whoa, that toy gun just shot real freaking bullets! It's a cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing, and it's realistic looking. Let's see. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. Hey, you hear that, Persona 5, the original version? This is how you do that shit. What's the commotion over there? Why, you bastards! Get ready. Here comes another one. Let's take him out.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
That. Just as I thought, all your ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have that additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked.
Hmm?
Do you really have to put it like that? Quit gripping, Blondie. You're still getting praise. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there's quite a lot of enemies, and it's important to coordinate our moves. Let's see. I can keep providing us with intel, but you should decide how you're gonna fight, Frizzy Hair.
Hmm?
What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Yeah, hell no. You're doing exactly what the fuck I say. I don't give a shit.
What do you want to do?
What's your plan? Want me to follow your orders or act on my own? Direct commands.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you got.
What's this?
Okay, I'm trying to see. Oh, what the fuck? He actually checks out his outfit. Oh, I can't do the fucking ninja vanish.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Come! There!
Okay. Scratch 1 enemy. Time for my persona. Zoro! Yeah! Victory!
With this power. All right.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
A new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
I'm lost here. What is he teaching? Oh, wait, all out attack. That's what.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. First, knock down all the enemies.
Yeah, this is just all out attack.
Let's go. There!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Do it!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. And we already know all attacks.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Basically do every other JRPG mechanic, but without the, you know, the cool shit.
Yes!
Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? Also, thanks, game, for actually, you know, thanks, Ryuji, for actually translating that, because I sure as fuck didn't know what that said.
Yeah.
His voice. Where is it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there?
This is bullshit!
I just realized that. So, for those who don't look on Twitch, Thundergood just brought up, what is it? All the remake versions of Persona, or Persona games have had, letters added to them. So, Persona 3P, Persona, what is it? For pink, Persona 4G for gold, and then Persona 5R for red. God damn it. Then what would Persona 2's ports be anyway?
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
What gave it away? The volleyball net that they're all being whipped on?
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's go check the cells around here. Good lord. Water. Please no more. Not giving athletes water even though their training is even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. It's a sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check to see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to them.
What's this?
It hurts. It hurts. God damn!
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training. This is just violence. I mean, he's something similar in reality too, right? Damn, that bastard. Hurry up. No. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak out on me. You damn. Don't freak out on. Don't freak out on me like that, you damn moron. All right, I got all of them. To stop wasting time, we need to scram. Oh shit. That's not even just violence. It's Kamoshida being an asset there. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Because I ain't gonna die today. Not today, man.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity is extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Fuck!
Oh, man.
And we stayed too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Funny how this is the only time staying inside of a palace is ever brought up. The exit this way. Let's hurry. Literally, this is the only time staying in a palace is ever brought up.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all?
That's kind of just how they go in JRPGs, so yeah.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Hi, Bicorn.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
Wait, didn't we only fight one Bicorn in the original version? Why are we fighting fucking 3 of them? Shit.
Can't be.
Hold on. Oh, we don't. Okay, fuck it.
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, damn it.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Bon Kai, bitch.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What?
I'm not gonna lie. Whoever the voice actor is for Ryuji's persona, nice.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
It is? Wait, that's just Ryuji's voice actor.
No, this was well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback.
What's up, Danger?
Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Everybody voices their own persona. Really? Okay. I never noticed that just because of how vastly different they are.
Kamoshida with trifle matter.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Captain Kid!
God damn.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You're the only one who ever persona. That's somebody else's personality.
Bam! Next up. Persona! You're mine.
Okay, he resists darkness. I'm literally just throwing this shit just for later.
Persona!
Think it through.
Go down.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why?
Yeah, you only hear their voices once.
Lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
You know what I find funny now that I'm thinking about it? I'm actually thought about this now. So, let me get this straight. Let me get this full on straight. So, people were complaining about the two gay dudes in the like halfway through the fucking game about how they're stereotypes and all that, but nobody complained about Kamoshida at all. Like, nobody complained. Nobody said shit. Nobody said shit about this. Like, no one said shit about this at all, but we gonna complain about two gay dudes that are in the game for like 2 seconds. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah. now
Like,
that you mention
people complained about the two gay dudes who were in for like 2 seconds, but don't complain about fucking cat girl on greasing up to a 40-year-old man.
Like, why is she even
Get the
here?
fuck out of here, man. Like, at least be consistent with your fucking complaints, dude.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
No. I get hating his character. My thing was, nobody said shit about the on part. Everybody complained about everything else about him, but not the on part. Like, legit, no one said shit. Like, yeah, fucking Kamashi is a piece of shit. We know that part. But, like, nobody says shit about the on part. Like, what? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Say something!
Y'all over here trying to get Atlas to change, like 3 lines of dialogue, but y'all won't have them change Kamashita. Sit y'all asses down somewhere. Like, y'all niggas complaining about the smallest shit.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamashita's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
American domestic violence cases would like to have a word with you in Stockholm Syndrome.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
And no, that wasn't even me being trying to be
Just
funny. I'm
what?
being legit there. Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
You know, a thought occurred. So he made a shadow version of On. He made shadow versions of the volleyball team, but no Ryuji in the track team. I just thought about that. Why the fuck is there not a shadow of Ryuji here? Like, he hates Ryuji with all of his fucking, all of his very being, but Ryuji's not here. I guess they didn't want 2 Ryujis? I don't know.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Like, I just thought about that. Like, Kamashita hates Ryuji with a passion, but he's not here.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you. Yeah, you look like a thug.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Hey, look, I look fly as fuck, boy. I look like this because I eat Raisin Bran.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be...
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve!
Hey, look, I don't have to do
Because
shit.
I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
You know, you just made me sound like a really big racist for a second.
We're busy.
Or is it specious?
Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh, hell no! Oh, okay.
Oh, hell no! Get back here! Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh god, that is Sophie. God, okay, if Morgana had a skill called Shotgun Blast, that would have been great. Like, either Shotgun Blast or fucking, Alorexia.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
A teacher did that? But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Oh no, they didn't change this? God, of all things Atlas changed about this game, they couldn't fix this? This is so awkward.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
You're not. Like, it's not bad, but when it does it every fucking time, it gets annoying after a while.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You know, I've always wondered why they never brought back the brake mechanic from Persona 4.
Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
It's in the past, or calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself. What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
So this is actually something in Japan I didn't really get at first, but I saw a whole bunch of animes and talked to some mates who've actually done this shit. So apparently just getting somebody's phone number isn't easy, because to send them text messages you need their chat IDs or some shit using a messaging app called Line. I'm not exactly sure how all that shit works. I think you get your phone number to call them and then use Line to text message to them to avoid having to pay extra on your phone bill. I think? Trying to remember if that's how it works. The chat app is now available. You can now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna say this right now as a guy who's probably never had or never really ate that kind of stuff. I don't really like ginger. Like I've heard what ginger is made out of, and I'm not a big fan of it. Nah, you're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Oh hi, pancake boy. Oh. Hi, Shiho.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking. Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
On's new portrait.
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal.
especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
God. I wish there was an option to just straight up murder Kamoshida after. Like, oh.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Oh, okay, that's... Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of fucks with that. Oh yeah, in the anime, An knows about what Kamoshida's been fucking doing and just left her ass.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Oh, in the anime, they made An basically a cunt. Like, legit. Like, with the whole Shiho thing, I'm like, Alright, let me save the game real fast. Hey, would you suck a dick for your friend? I mean, if it helped him out, I wouldn't be against it. Receive Persona 5 save data special gift. What? What? Where are those items? Shiny restores all HP of all allies. Okay, that's not bad. Emergency medicine revive. That's actually not bad. Like, I get they couldn't give us OP shit, but I mean, that's not bad, actually. Compared to other games where you have... Like, it's kinda whack, but it's like, eh. It could be worse. Like, I'll take this over the shit that I got in another game for having saved data. Looking at you, fucking Atelier! Like, I feel like, yeah, there should be more to that, but like, they're not gonna give you OP shit just for having a save file in the original game. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up in a weird place when we used that nav app, right? And I found that on my phone, too. I don't remember installing it. Yeah, that's creepy. For real. What is this thing? Think about it being downloaded on its own, or I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, all right? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. No, they do not let you bring over your stats from the original game.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Or, you know, just main character immunity.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
A partnership?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Yeah, it's playing confidants. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail on that.
Indeed.
It's basically
you should
social
be
links.
prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It's with the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom
And full persona, here we are. Wild Talk. Last you know, yeah, so got that. Arcana Burst.
Alright.
The people you found bond confident abilities. Confident abilities indicate your trust with somebody. As that rank increase, the more your persona abilities will be a lot. Press triangle to open the menu and select the confidant from where. Yep.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.